I cannot without actually reaching out to
Okay.
each one of the entities individually and doing some more research.
Well, maybe that'll be the next,
Mhm.
towards the next meeting.
Mhm.
And, if we, can also, within, between now and the next meeting, get some more information from the businesses, then we can come up with more of a plan for the town-driven part.
Specific.
And,
Right.
get some more specifics under these,
Mhm.
categories.
I guess the easiest, I shouldn't use the word easiest, would be the letter kickoff campaign.
And of course, the social media,
Yeah, that's
portion
easy.
of it as well.
That's easy.
So do we need a motion from the committee to begin these efforts?
Is that what we need? Okay, I make a motion that, oh, go ahead, did you want to
What,
comment?
no, I don't, I mean, we're gonna have to discuss this all over again in council, right?
Well, I suppose the motion would be then to recommend to council that we
Yeah.
consider.
The letter campaign, kickoff letter
Well, you
campaign.
might, I'm thinking, put an article in the paper and to describe what we're trying to do and how we're gonna be about it, and, you know, to be aware that someone may contact you, and, you know, that kind of thing, just,
And
Should
social
that
media,
come
just
out?
Yeah,
kind of the
absolutely.
Should
kickoff,
that come
you know.
after though,
after the
the
meeting.
council
Yes.
agrees?
And then we can do it on social media too. Hey, look, check your mailbox for the
Yeah.
upcoming
Just
You
make
know,
everybody aware if
fundraiser.
somehow we don't get a mailing to them or something.
Right.
you know.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's any secret that we're buying a truck,
Well,
so I
don't keep it under the basket, I'm letting,
I don't think
let
anybody
everybody
will be
know.
surprised if they see
Shout
something
it out to
coming out.
everybody,
Okay.
yeah.
We can do a social media campaign about the letters coming out
Yeah.
as well.
Well, not just about the letters, but overall
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
well,
fundraising
Well,
effort.
absolutely.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Kind of
Mhm.
steps. Okay.
Do we need a second?
Yes, we had a
Bill seconded.
motion by Bishop, seconded by Bill to do a kickoff letter campaign for the fire truck. And that'll come, and I'll put together a letter to go in your council packet. Okay, can you take a roll? Any more conversations? You good? All right, all those in favor, Bishop?
Yes.
Easley's absent. Riddle?
Yes.
Thompson?
Yes. And
How's that part?
last thing on this is, discussion, consideration, and recommendation to council for financing an option for a 2025 Ford truck. This is the police truck. We're not gonna have a car, we're gonna have a truck this time. And I think it would serve more purpose. You want to start explaining?
It's the, police pursuit pickup. We've already got it being upfitted, so we're just waiting to finish it so we can get it here.
Tell us all about it.
And don't we usually sell one?
Yes, I've got one that's sitting up there, we can't even use it, and the reason they're gonna push it up. They got 75 vehicles to upfit, but they're pushing us towards the front because I don't have a spare. That one has no radios, no nothing in it now, because we have to take it up to put it in.
And what model is that one?
That's an 18.
But it's four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And you have a channel that you usually use to sell that vehicle, don't you?
Yes,
And what's the benefit of having the truck? I mean, I drive a truck, I see lots of benefits.
yeah, we can use it for hauling the cones, moving stuff, and all that we have to do is we pull a speed trailer that's being made available if we need it, that we would be able to take it to set it up.
Does it, how many seats does it have? Is it four-door?
It's gonna have a half cage in the back of it. It is a four-door, but it will have a cage in it for transport.
Yeah.
So the invoice, Randy, is for everything upfitting.
Correct.
So-
Full thing.
So it won't be like Walker when you just handcuff them and throws them back in the bed of the truck.
It had,
I'd like to see that.
Lawson, Texas Ranger.
You know, somehow I can't picture it.
And
Love that shit.
so, Randy, what's the turnaround time? I think we had this conversation before, but how soon are we to get in possession?
they're hoping if they don't run into any problems, we'll have it the first week of December.
Oh, wow, what color is it?
Black.
So you have your sheet in front of you as well with your finance options for the police truck. And this, we said this was rates as of yesterday, now the rates have dropped. So, you can see, you've got First Citizens Bank, and we have First National of Alta Vista, and, First National Bank of Alta Vista is very competitive.
Does Ford Motor Credit, do they?
No, I hear what their rates are holding, almost double what she's
Yeah.
looking at.
Okay.
And we under the 30-day index right now of it.
Hmm.
So would the committee like to make a motion, which bank, and then I can go back and get some updated rates? Because we're gonna need to go ahead and start the paperwork, Randy, you think now?
Yeah, cause I've gotta be able to get the tags for it. You can't just go to DMV and get a tag for one of these
What's the
vehicles.
total for that truck?
You have an invoice in your packet, $66,642.70.
Oh, thank you very much.
What is it, minus 20,000, what is that?
What that is Ford has to do two checks. Ford Motor has to be paid for the truck.
Yeah.
The 20,000 is the Sheehy upfit,
Oh, okay,
and then that gets it together. It has to be broke up. but
okay, yeah, two different people.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think,
Do we qualify for the tax exempt rate on this purchase?
Yes, she gave us both options,
Right.
yes.
why do they bother? I mean, we.
Usually for a loan that small, most entities don't do tax exempt because it's so much more paperwork. But
I mean.
it's just an opinion letter from the attorney,
Okay.
just a few extra steps for a tax exempt. Now, when we do the fire truck, for sure, we're gonna want tax exempt, because it's a,
How come that, as much business as we do with First Citizens, they don't give us a better rate? I mean,
I've asked that several times.
okay, all right.
Well, they're pretty big, aren't they? So,
Well, that gives them that much more benefit.
anyway,
I don't know, really, it's no.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
no brainer. Yeah, we probably go First National.
As far as national, I mean, it is almost 1.2% difference too between the tax and the non-tax exempt rate. So I would, unless it's a huge amount of overhead to get that done, I would think you'd want the tax exempt rate. But
Yeah.
that's just my.
Didn't we get something from that, FDA or what,
USDA.
USDA?
That's, we
Yeah.
got mine 10 years ago.
And no more of that all dried up.
Pretty much.
I don't understand why First Citizens was so low on the fire truck and not on the police truck, the 5-year.
Well, the difference in the year model and, I mean, we're
Well,
buying
the
brand
fire
new.
truck is 10 years old, and we buy a new vehicle,
Yeah,
and that rate is almost double for a new vehicle versus a 10-year-old vehicle. That's usually the other way around. Usually used is much more than
yeah,
They
I
need.
think so.
I just find that
Weird.
odd. And that's a 4-year loan too, not a 5. That's a high rate, I would compared to what we can get from First National all the time. And I do think, just speaking with, because I do know the person that you're dealing with, they want our business pretty bad. So I think
at first we might want that. So do you need a motion to
Yeah,
take the
Yeah,
taxes
we
at 5-year at 4.49%?
Hopefully it'll be a little lower.
Or a little lower?
yeah,
Alright, so,
I'll make a motion to go to First National Bank of Alta Vista, the tax exempt rate for 5 years, 4.49 or lower for the purchase of the truck.
when we have to sign, papers and
As
stuff.
soon as she can get it done.
Well-
Like I be able to get the tags for the vehicle, it could take 4 weeks to get all the tags through DMV law enforcement.
You can't use the old tax, you gotta have new tax.
And
It
those
takes you
tags
4
have to be sent back to Richmond law enforcement.
Takes you how long to get the tax?
It can take up to 4 weeks.
Really?
It takes that long now for a vehicle, they tell you.
I'm vouch.
So, So what do you tell us, when do we have to?
Now,
As soon as we know who the thing
Yesterday,
is at the next council meeting, I will contact E and B and we'll start doing the paperwork to get the titles here to them.
So you can't do it in advance of delivery?
No, I can do it in advance of delivery, but I gotta have the lien holder
Yeah.
information.
Oh, okay, well, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next is.
We got a
November
motion.
10th.
on the floor from Riddle.
Second.
Second by Thompson. Alright, so the motion is the First National Bank of Alta Vista, the tax exempt rate for 5 years at 4.49% or potentially lower, cause we have Fed